Hey guys, it's Nate from County Line Training, and I often get asked a bunch of questions about what do I carry and why do I carry it, and it generally pertains to gear. So today is November 7th, 2015, and we're going to go through my everyday carry gear, what I have on me all day long, commonly referred to as your EDC, and what it is and why I carry it. So we're going to dive into it just piece by piece. So I'm going to go through my pockets and show you what I got. So, in my back pocket, I have my phone, Galaxy, tried and true. Nothing else fancy there. My back left pocket, I have my car keys. I leave my keys in my truck, and then I use my key fob on my spare keys to get in and out. My key never leaves the ignition. I think it's a little faster if I needed to move it for whatever reason. Front pocket, Surefire LX2 flashlight. One of the better flashlights I think you can get. Definitely want to stick with Surefire. Is a push button, not a clicker. And then I took a piece of elastic paracord, tied it around the bottom of it, so I can wrap my hand around it and use it. I use this flashlight pretty much every day, especially this time of year, coming into the fall. I will use this all day, many times all day, every day. So, and in reality, in like a life or death situation, probably not going to have time to do this. But on a day-to-day basis, if I'm doing something, working on a car, working outside when it's dark out, I have this and my hands are still able to be doing something else and then go back to the light if needed. So I like that. Same pocket. I have my money and my licenses that are required by the great state of Illinois that you carry. A little Kydex wallet. Same pocket. I have some pepper spray. To me personally, pepper spray bridges the gap between like a fist fight and a shooting situation. Not every time do I need to shoot, but maybe I just need to get out of there, and maybe it's not a very comfortable situation for me. I would much rather answer to the legalities of shooting somebody with pepper spray and why I did that versus why I shot him in the face. So that's it for that pocket. My right pocket, I have a pen because I use this for work pretty often. I have a knife, Emerson folder. This is kind of my go-to use all the time knife. I try to keep it pretty sharp, but I'll be honest, it kind of turns into a little bit of a pry bar, screwdriver, box cutter. Most guys probably know what I mean with this. This is not, its primary purpose is not for fighting. It is for just as a tool, but it could be used as a fighting instrument if needed. Same pocket. I have a small med kit from Dark Angel Medical. Looks a little wore because it's been in there for probably a year or so. I've changed out a few things in there since then. But inside of this medical kit, I have some Quick-Clack gauze, a pair of gloves, some duct tape, a couple of safety pins. Also, this piece of plastic that it comes in can be used as a chest seal with that duct tape. Same pocket. I have a TK4 tourniquet. Okay. I rotate this out every probably 6 months or so, just because they get pretty dirty, and I turn the old one into a trainer for like $10, so it's not a big deal. Definitely need a tourniquet. Same pocket. I have a chest decompression needle. I think this is an AP4 from North American Rescue. It looks kind of like a marker. It had a clip on it, but it broke. I also had like a tab here, but I tend to play with this in my pocket, I'm not going to lie. And so that the instructions and stuff all have worn off. Last but not least in that pocket, I have a lighter. I don't smoke, but I have gotten into and out of many situations with a lighter, just from a little social engineering. Somebody needs a light, I give them a quick light, and now you're their buddy. I don't know why, but smokers never have lights. And that's like primary to their existence. Also, you could make a fire with this if you needed to, purify water if you needed to. I literally 2 nights ago gave a lighter away to a guy and got a free dinner out of it because he's now my best friend for life. So, because I had one and they're $1, it's a Bic, nothing special, but it's nice to have. So that's it for what's in my pockets. I'm just wearing jeans, nothing special. So now let's go to what's on my belt. So I have a NSR TDI fixed blade knife. Okay. This is only for fighting. I don't use this for anything else. I've never used it for anything else. I hopefully never have to. It's not a utility knife. It's not for cutting your steak or using a screwdriver. This is purely for something happens and I need to fight with it. It is right center of my belt line, and that's the only thing it's there for. It's held on by a clip. I got it with the loop at first, and it just projected further away from my body than I would have liked. So I called Dave up and I got a clip, and I'm a fan. I have yet to break this clip. It's been probably 8 or 9 months I've had the clip. I have to check to be sure, but I've had zero issues with it coming off or anything like that. So I think it's good to go. On my left side, additionally, I have my spare magazine. This isn't a Blackhawk mag holster, and I'm not really a huge fan, but I've had it for like 2 years and it hasn't broke, but it's not really cool either. It's just, it's there, it works. I've been through 10 or 12 classes with it without issue, and spare mag. This is a Glock 17 mag. You're about to see, both my guns are set up for 19 mags. But I figure if I have to go to a spare mag, those extra 2 rounds would probably be nice to have. Inside of all of my mags are Corbon DPXs. A solid copper bullet. And go check out the ballistics on them. The videos on YouTube and stuff, they're pretty cool. So, strong side. I have Green Force Tactical strong side holster. And inside of it, this is a 17 that has been cut down to take 19 mags. Okay, I have about 5,000 rounds through this, and maybe actually more. No issues whatsoever. I did not cut that down. I bought the gun that way, but I would cut another one down in a heartbeat. It's a little longer. I think it shoots a little smoother, but it's just a gun. It's not a big deal. So, appendix. I have another Green Force Tactical holster and a Glock 19. I recently switched to Green Force for appendix from a Filster. I'm still a fan of the Filsters, but I did not notice a difference, which to me is a good thing. I think these Green Force Tactical holsters are the shit. They are awesome. And then what's holding it all up? A Special Operations Equipment, original SOEgear.com belt. This is, I recently changed sizes a little bit, went down a size, but I've been wearing an SOE belt for over a year, and this one's about a month and a half, 2 months old, and it looks almost identical to the one that is a year and a half old, and with zero wear. These things are awesome, and they take all that weight off your pants. One last thing. Got a pair of glasses. The glasses I wear, these are Oakley's. They are rated, okay, they're not officially rated by ANSI, but they are rated for the impact of a bullet. Not necessarily being shot, but like the flak and stuff that you might have around you. I use these all day long and work for safety glasses, but I use them for sunglasses all the time too. They're nice to have, and if a situation presented itself, I'd much rather have some type of safety glasses than nothing. I also wear a hat because anybody who's been on the range quite a bit, you can have brass and stuff coming down behind your eyes, and it's nice to have that hat kind of prevent that from you, keep the wind out of your, or I'm sorry, the rain out of your face and stuff like that if you're in the elements. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to have some links to some of these products that I stand behind underneath in the description box, and if you have any questions, comment, or shoot me an email. Thanks everybody, have a good day.